Welcome back to the last pile 4 of the Pick a Card reading. With the question, who is the new you and how can you support these shifts into the new you? Those were the cards under the decks. So for me, this is always the hidden influence or the basis of the question. Either way, it's an additional information. There might be additional messages for all the piles. 1, 2, 3. How can you support these shifts? And the card for this pile was support. Support, the Rumi poem. When love's mouth opens, it's a veil swallowing both heaven and earth. And when your arms are open to love, it embraces you and frees you from your imprisonment. No need to feel helpless. Fall into love's embrace. And you will see heaven and earth are only here to serve you. You are so supported. You are so loved. There's nothing to fear on this journey. Shirley Harnish Divine Guidance card, number 26. Look at this, like a flower. Look at this beauty. And here I'm seeing like beings, otherworldly beings. It's such a beauty emerging here in this card from the middle. And the frequencies here, it looks a bit like the sunflower or the little flowers in the middle. The text from the guidebook, card number 26. It's an 8, it's abundance, it's leadership. 26, elemental. This elemental energy is calling you to connect to the mighty and loving life force of the planet. Try gardening, get a house plant, go for a hike, or sit on the grass in a park. Open yourself to the energy of the earth in every activity you do. Feel the pulse of life in the plants. Embrace the magic of creation and play within the beauty and bounty that Mother Earth provides. Give your gratitude and your prayers to all that you eat. Creating an intimate connection with Gaia heals the earth and opens you to new levels of energy, connection, communication in a very powerful way. This elemental energy is calling you to connect to the mighty and loving life force of the planet. When love's mouth opens, it's a veil swallowing both heaven and earth. And when your arms are open to love, it embraces you and frees you from imprisonment. No need to feel helpless. Fall into love's embrace and you will see heaven and earth are only here to serve you. Connect with Mother Gaia. Maybe you're feeling called to remember that every step you take on the earth is like an embrace, like connecting with Mother Earth in a loving way, in a respectful way. What a beautiful meditation. Full moon eclipse. Removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity, intensity. We just had a full moon, not an eclipse. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I still want to set the intention that healing energy is flowing also through this part of the reading. It will be flowing through with the messages, with the energy of the reading. Full moon eclipse, I think the next one will be in in the beginning of September, around the 7th of September. So this might be an important time for you. Maybe you feel guided to let go of stuff until that time. Maybe there's something energetic, internal, that you want to let go of. Look at the beauty of this. Yeah, it's more purple. On my computer it looks blue, but it's more purple on this purple moon phase. It's about your connection with the divine through your crown and your third eye. Seeing yourself in a new perspective. I'm also getting. Number 40, resource. The loving force of Mother Gaia, the support of the earth and the heaven. You have so many resources available. You just have to make yourself, to allow yourself to receive, to realize that you are in contact with abundance, that you have access to abundance in a really big way. Sometimes, as this is the inner child healing, sometimes as children we have experienced lack, or we have inherited a lack consciousness. It's time to let that go and to really embrace the support, the loving energy of Mother Gaia and the universe. The pearl, alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. I think we were talking about this in part 2 at least. The sand, the grain of sand in the oyster that caused this grit, that caused hurt, but ultimately brought a big treasure. You went through many challenges, difficulties, and you became this wise being from all of it. And now you've got the treasure within, the wisdom, the connectedness, the all that is within you. One next step. What is your vision? What is your pearl? What would you like to manifest? What would you like to have, to be, to see in your world? And what could one little baby step towards this vision? How could it look like? Maybe you want to meditate on this and then take this one next step towards the light. You are the universe. You are life force. You are heaven and earth. You are everything within you. I think it was in pile 3 when we had the card of the ocean. You are the drop in the ocean and the ocean in a drop. You are the universe. You have all the resources of the universe. You have all the support of the universe. Yeah, it's like a crystalline temple here. Your body, the crystalline temple. Here are like angel wings. I'm thinking of peace and so much light to integrate. We had this in many readings before. There's so much light in these times to integrate into your body, into your castle. The bardo. The bardo is the state in between. The state in between lives, where your soul makes plans for your new life, where you are connected, totally connected with the universe, where you have everything available to you, and you can connect with this bardo state. Maybe you want to check out the Lionsgate meditation, channel meditation that I've recorded, because it brings you in the state, in the 0 point energy, in this quantum field where healing is possible. It's, yeah, like the bardo state between the lives, where your mind is no longer active, where miracles can occur. Let's see what the tarot has to add. Oh, those are already 3 cards. 6 of coins. Equal give and take. The universe and heaven are supporting you. And you, by integrating the light, you are supporting the earth. And also in your connection with other human, pay attention to equal give and take. Allow yourself to reach out. Don't cage yourself in. Allow yourself to reach out, to take part in life. Ask for help if you need help. And give your support to other people as well. 3 of staffs, 3 of wands. He's standing here and his ship is coming in. The vision is coming nearer. Look at the similarity of the colors here and the light that's coming in. 3 of wands is a card of expansion. It's a card of having planned, having taken steps, and now your ship is coming in and you can sail to calmer waters. Card number 13, which is the death card. Here, the being of light, the death of the ego, the death of the old you that can't, all the old energies, beliefs, thought patterns, whatever, that you can't take with you into the new earth. into your new way of being. Your new you is pure. Look at the white and the light, and look at her walking into the light. It doesn't mean you're gonna die. Part of you is gonna die. The old that is no longer aligned with your true being. You can let go of this and then go into the light of the new wonderful way of living. Yes, I got the deck. The new wonderful way of living, the 10 of coins. I think we had it in another part too. I can't remember in which one. But this is celebrating life. Making music, dancing, singing, being with your loved ones, being with your loved ones on earth and with your loved ones, your spirit guides. This is the happy ever after. This is abundance, a wonderful energy. And to receive this, you might have to walk away from something that is not fulfilling now. Look at your life and see what is still in your life, what still takes up your energy but doesn't feel aligned anymore, is more or less draining your energy. Allow yourself the freedom to walk away. Walk away into the light. Walk away into the light, into the sun. Yeah, you've got all the support in the world. When love's mouth opens, it is a veil swallowing both heaven and earth. And when your arms are open to love, it embraces you and frees you from your imprisonment. No need to feel helpless. Fall into love's embrace, and you will see heaven and earth are only here to serve you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here, for being connected. I love to do this work, and I could not do it without you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, whatever helps to share the messages. Wishing you a blessed day. Wishing you so much light and love and support to become the real you. Much love. Bye.